I am here. I have a headache, so I've taken some paracetamol because I don't think I should suffer with a headache. Hopefully it'll kick in. But yes, there is a there's a leaky and an Alcash and Raina and Sir Khalid. So hello. Welcome. Yeah, I am tired and stressed, and my work computer decided to freak out today and disconnect. Well, not disconnect from the internet. The VPN app decided even though it was turned off, it was going to block traffic. But Safari worked, and the App Store worked. It was really weird, but like Chrome, Git, Ping, none of that worked. And I lost this entire afternoon, which I could not afford. So I was stressed before, now I'm even more stressed. Work deadlines are pretty tight. I know, how rude. And it was like, what the heck? You know, me and IT trying to debug it when they couldn't even remote into my computer because of it. You know, that's supposed to be how they fix things. So luckily I was like, okay, let's just uninstall this, let's just remove the config, and it fixed it, but it was not indicating that that was the problem because it was turned off. So, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, today I picked The Quiet Things because it said it was a vaguely sad game. It's an autobiographical game about creator Alex Jones's personal experience growing up in childhood abuse. Explore perfectly recreated environments to uncover the story through objects and diary entries. Ultimately, it's a game about empathy and hope, and I figured it pretty much suited the I'm absolutely stressy and depressy. So let's play a game about it. Hi, Mr. Corners. It was developed and published by Silver Script Games, released on the 4th of June 2026, so what, like 7 weeks ago? No, it's August. There's a whole month in there, like 11 weeks ago. It's an ID at Xbox game, so thanks to ID at Xbox for the code for this one. And yes, it has purple and beautiful artwork, so yeah, of course I'm going to do this. It's also available on itch and Steam and possibly other consoles. It's point and click narrative. Price-wise, looking at $24.99 or £20.99. It has 10 achievements, they're all obtainable. Not many people have played it, so it's one of those things. It looks like it might be sort of somewhere between 6 and 16 hours. I don't know how representative playtimes are, but you know, the 4 people that have completed it have taken that long. There are no achievement tags, so it's possibly slightly on the pricey side, but also and Mr. Corners, congratulations on your 250 Chivo milestone. You get more tokens to spend on games from the list. At some point that'll all be hooked up and it'll do a special message when you hit the 250. It does not do that yet because time, energy, and actually sitting down and doing the thing are not all things that I have at the same time in one place. I'm hoping after I move it'll be easier to sit at the computer because I will have more space, to spread it out, so I don't, every time I sit at the computer, I don't knee the box underneath it. So that would make it much easier to go sit down and cool, right, I'm gonna implement this thing. So yeah, subtitles on. Let's see, settings. Controllers being very sticky. Quality epic. Go for it. We'll leave those on. Let's just put credits up while I'm bumbling around. Kneeing the box is not fun. I don't feel comfortable sitting at that little desk because it's my little half-size desk. In fact, it's not even a half-size desk, it's like a quarter desk. And, you know, I mean, I'm small and short. I have legs with kneecaps, and yeah, they don't quite fit under with the computer as it is, so... the refrain is going to be, when we move, well, everything will just be perfect. It won't. I will have more space. I will hopefully at some point turn off the computer and give it a little bit of a careful dust. Here is on our desk. Dumper! Yeah. But yeah. Oh god, I do hope this headache goes away, because it's probably I didn't hydrate enough and I'm stressed and the air pressure outside is high and it needs to rain, but it's not. But, you know, first world problems. Should hopefully sort out the moving company tomorrow. Cross fingers, and get some boxes delivered. Cross fingers so I can start packing things up. And my mum's coming to help a bit with that. But it's just a little bit of overwhelm with the... I have a lot of stuff. It's like, yes, but it'll all fit in boxes. You just had to drink aspirin water? Oh! No! And Raina's passing out. Please don't do that. That does not sound good. Is this something that is like a chronic thing where like POTS and stuff, like where, you know, blood pressure is wonky when you stand up? Not even stand up too fast, just normally stand up. Or is this like side effect from the operation, in which case I have told a medical professional. But please don't pass out. I've done it twice, I think, that I remember in my life. Oh. I mean, you know, teeth won't harm. Meds definitely, but teeth won't harm if you can't, you know, get the energy. You know, there are certain things that if you don't have the spoons, it's okay, no one's judging you. Passing out is only good if you're done with military training. I feel like there's something now I'm missing, Nikki, and also I've got my vision blurry today. You need my... Oh yeah, no, meds is definitely a thing. Yeah, I don't like doing things I have to apply. It's like tablets, sure, I can just take them all. That's fine. I can't deal with like creams and stuff, which is why my hands like yell at me. It's where I put the credits on, because the credits are rolling and I can just, you know, do my blathery bit. See how everyone is. Oh, I did not know that's what that was called. I thought it was like a graduation thing. I learned something today. But yeah, I remember passing out on stream when I had COVID. Yeah, no. And freaking everyone out. And once when I fell backwards off a swing when I was a kid. I passed out momentarily. I must have, because I hit my head really hard. Other than that, I've never passed out. But yeah, that's like multiple times now just this week, Raina, and I'm worried. Is there something we can do? Thank you for playing to the end. I mean, I haven't yet, but we watched the credits. This game features content about grief, loss, depression, grooming, child abuse, self-harm, and suicide. Please play with care and take breaks. I understand, but if anyone needs to dip out, then, you know, that's okay. 29% of children experience abuse in the UK. 17% of people will self-harm at some point in their life. 32% of 17 to 24-year-olds report having self-harmed. Those sad stats. I am the sad stats, but yeah. You have a second stream on, so you can switch between both. Yeah, no, I get it. I am the stats as well. 1,972 people die every day due to suicide. That's one person every minute. The Quiet Thing is based on real diary entries, police and social services records, and accounts from people involved.
I can do this. It's the only way.
I don't know if it's talking. I can do this. It's the only way. But I don't know if that was talking. Let me turn my TV up. It might get a little bit of music echo.
Where are you? Did you get the same text from
Okay.
Alice?
Oh, what
It does have voice.
She
Hang
said
on.
something about not being able to live with what she's done and to say goodbye to her baby brother.
Oh, God. I'm getting on my bike now. I think I know where she is.
I'll get in the car, but there's traffic, so you'll be quicker.
Okay, bye.
Love you, bye.
Why am I in a dead end? Your body repairing itself and the nogs. Ah, right, okay. But yeah, I feel like I probably need like a content warning thing that I can turn on when I'm playing games like this, because it's important that games like this are made, but I know that certain topics are triggering because of past experiences or just because they're freaking depressing that these things happen.
Hello, police. Where are you calling from?
The motorway bridge near the train station.
And what's the nature of your emergency?
I've just come past a girl climbing over the railings on the bridge, and she seemed really distressed. I think she might be trying to jump.
Okay, and can you see her now?
Well, I'm at the bottom of the bridge. There's another person with her now, but it just seemed like a bit of a sketchy situation.
Okay, sir. Stay on the line. I'll send somebody to attend right away.
I mean, if you need to turn the sound off on the stream and just use subtitles, then, you know, that works, because the thing is voiced, so it should limit
Alice, wait!
except that are you still going to see it, but
stop.
I don't know. Feel free to mute me.
Everything in your life
basically.
is so tangled and messy. You didn't know how it had even got this way, and you were sure everyone would be better off without you. That this is what you deserved. How do I even begin to tell you this story? When I buried it so deep inside, when I never spoke a word of it to anyone. But to untangle the mess, I have to take you back to the first knot.
Just a dream. Just a bad dream.
Okay, sorry, I just realized I missed a message, and oh, Raina, that is heartbreaking. So yeah, if you have to dip out, go for it. Go for it. I mean, not going to hold any of that against anybody. This is a hard topic. These topics need to be shared and need to be talked about, because the person who experienced it is not shame. It's not shameful having experienced it. The people who did it should be freaking ashamed. But the actual, if you're the victim, then, you know, it is not your fault. I think I'm stable enough that I can deal with this, but we'll see how it goes. If I feel like I'm getting all tender, then we'll end stream, you know, slightly earlier. But, you know, if you are in this situation or you are in distress, there are people that can help. There are numbers. I don't have them handy right now, but, you know, reach out. Oh god, yeah. I mean, it's been a day, it's been a week, it's been a month, it's been a year, it's been a lifetime. I keep thinking when I move it's going to be magical and everything's going to be fixed, and it won't. I mean, it'll be tons better, but then I still have to sell this place, which is going to be stressful, and deal with everything else. So yeah. just booking myself a self-care massage. Because it's not that I particularly have destroyed myself, but sometimes it's just nice. And it might help with the headaches. Yes, I will be near friends. Well, nearer some friends, further from other friends, but certainly easier to get to than London. And yes, they do have a small person who is adorable. Honestly, she learned a new trick today. She can now climb up on the well, I call them poofs. Footstool is potentially a better description if you don't understand when I say poofs, which is short for pouffe cushion, which is what I call the yeah. Have car will avoid replacement bus. Exactly. Have electric charger, so you can drive it and you can charge. You can use my solar panels or just my electricity. I don't know how that all works yet, but anyway, yes, small person who learned a new trick. They can climb onto the footstool and stand up on an uneven surface and then sit down with a giggle. Honestly, it made my morning. But yeah, God, I just want all the small people and all the big people, to be fair, to not have to deal with trauma.
Wolfie will look after me while Dad's out.
Okay, Wolfie is adorable.
Mum, she's at the hospice though.
Oh, okay, well that's just
What's
sad.
in here? Dear Diary, or what should I call you? My name is Alice. That's a weird way to start a diary. At school, my teacher gave me a book about a girl called Anne Frank who kept a diary. She always started it with Dear Kitty. I'll have to think about who to write my diary to, but it's nice to talk to someone.
Big object. Ooh. Dear Diary, what should I call you? My name is Alice. That's a weird way to start a diary. Okay, well that's literally just, it is the first page and that was what was just read out. So, all right, Childhood House, Chapter 1, Dad. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It's like the little menu as well. Okay. Right, we're going to have an explore.
I'm not allowed a TV in my room, so I pretend.
I mean, reasonable. I don't think kids should have TVs in their room. I never did. I still don't. The only time I technically had a TV in my room was my first flat in London, which was a studio. So I basically had 3 rooms, which was kitchen, living space, and then a bathroom. The bathroom had the wardrobe, which is forever weird for me. And my bed folded up into the wall. So I had a TV in my bedroom because it was the living space. And that is the only time that I've had, I think, no, wait. Maybe at university, because we would have rooms. Okay. Couple of times I've had a Murphy bed, yes. I recently learned that was what they were called, and I keep forgetting it. You'd think I'd remember, because Murphy's Law, which is why it boggles that it's called a Murphy bed, because to me, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. But yeah, it was a good bed. It was just, yeah, and it was a good flat. It was just, but heck, first flat. First rental on my own. Yeah, so there were a couple of uni ones where it was like my room and I had a TV in it, I think, but I don't remember because I don't think, no, maybe not. No, but I remember playing GameCube. Maybe one place I had a TV. But anyway, I think the point was that TVs in your bedroom, not necessarily a good thing.
My friend Max sent this to me from her holiday.
Penguins.
We forgot to send it to Santa, but Dad said he'll still know what I wanted. We recorded Christmas carols for Mum to listen to at the hospice.
Okay. The fact that Mum's at the hospice is sad. Is that Tamagotchi? The pet. It's a Tamagotchi. I can't do anything with it, but it's a Tamagotchi. Okay. I think there was a point to what I was saying. I don't know. It's dark. I want the curtains closed. It's weird to have them open. No. I interacted too much. But yeah. So I don't tend to have a TV in my room, and then the only time I really miss it is when I'm feeling icky. Alright, all about me. My name is Alice. My favourite fruit is grape. My two brothers are called Daniel and Samuel. My favourite types of books are adventure books. My favourite animals are dogs. My mum and dad are called Rachel and Simon. My boyfriend is called Kieran. Kieran went to the same school as me. That is me.
Dad said he would give me a lesson.
But yeah. Anyway, everyone's doing okay. Fair warning, this one's a sad one.
Like I don't understand.
Oh gosh. I mean, I love that there's a book about it, but I hate that there's a book about it. A book about helping a child cope with loss, death, and grief. Losing a parent's never easy, especially at a young age. This book aims to help children come to terms with losing one or both of their parents. Well, if a mum's at hospice, you know. Dad explains it. Oh god, trolls! Grr, I had them. Ugly. Ugly things. I was obsessed. I had the round the world ones. To play kid. It's a Game Boy. I had the round the world ones, so I had them in like their sort of like various dresses, like traditional costumes. It's December. It's my birthday's on Wednesday in this one. Times tables. But yeah, so and now I've forgotten what I was talking about and whether or not it was important. Fifth. Periodic table of elements. Is there more or am I supposed to go out? I think I'm supposed to go out. Okay. Bathroom.
I shouldn't flush the toilet at night in case it wakes people up.
Yeah, I have paranoia about that. But then my room was the one next to the pipe that the toilet was connected to, so I figured it's only going to wake me up and I'm already awake.
We went to see the first Harry Potter movie yesterday, and then we ate pizza in the car.
I can't see what that says because the texture's a bit weird. Ooh, my mum. My mum has blue eyes and brown hair. She has a lovely pink face and red rosy lips. My mum has tickly toes and fingers. Mum's got more than £1 million. Okay. My mum lets me have a friend round every week, and if I'm lucky, I get more than one friend round a week. Okay.
Dad?
Hey, Dad. Oh, the texture's weird on these things. I don't know what it says. Advanced care path. Oh dear. Search it. What are the alternative treatments for asbestosis? Asbestos cancer treatments and asbestos. Oh dear God. Well, that's just freaking sad. And it's still dark outside, but I'm gonna open and close the curtains in case there was something, you know, there.
You have one new message. Sent today at 5:46 p.m. New message.
Hello, this is a message for Simon. It's Pippa, at the hospice. We're just giving you a call as your wife is not doing well and we think it might be important that you come over. She might not have long left. Give us a call back or just turn up.
Better go back to sleep. Don't want to get into trouble.
It's very bright in here.
Don't want to get into trouble. I'd better not go down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Listen, just sit down. There's no way of sugarcoating this. Your mum, she's dead.
And just like that, my mum was gone forever. I often think about how everything might have been different if she never died. But she did.
Sad. Sad, 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 sad. Mums are not meant
Don't
to
think
die.
I'll ever get to learn. I'm not reading that again. She hasn't gone to a special place. She's just gone.
I wondered if it was pointing to the thing on top, but as I can't reach that, because I am a small.
It's just me and you, Wolfie.
Well,
Mum's never coming home.
that's just sad. That's just sad.
What's on TV this morning?
And if it's December, that's like just before Christmas, which is just kind of shit. I mean, it's shit anytime, but really shit.
God
The
wouldn't let
Bible.
this happen. We used to give my mouse baths in the sink.
Spaff. Oops, I just shut myself in the bathroom.
Don't cry.
Oh, this is a teeny room for two kids. This is tiny. Also, I have no reflection. I'm a ghost. Woo. It's like there's basically 2 beds and drawers, and that's it. Whereas this is massive. And like that room was, whatever. I feel like, that the girl should get shoved in the tiny room. It's just more. I feel like the room should have been better proportioned in this house.
Better do my homework before school tomorrow.
Wow, and it's a ginormous living room. I feel like this house is weirdly proportioned, and that the proportions don't quite meet the, I don't know.
We still don't have a memory card, so I leave it on to keep my place. When Mum was home, I stayed at school for a week pretending to be ill. We watch Lovejoy every day.
Mm. Hang on, my chat didn't scroll. Oh, okay, so vehicular combat. Interesting. What have I got? Skiing, which I would never do. I'm not that coordinated. I feel that is way too much chaos for me. I'm very low chaos today.
The more tinsel, the better.
Like very low chaos today, it feels. Excuse me. 8. Oh gosh, that is very high chaos, Vicky. Happy and sad. Happy when I get a new toy. When Daddy loosened my stabilizers. When Daddy got some cards from the shop. When I got my mouse. When Barney the Crow fell into our garden and we fed him. Sad. When Samuel kissed me. When Grandma died. When Gregory left. When Barney the Crow left the garden. When Mummy decided chucked my soft toy out. When Samuel cries. Okay. We didn't get page 4. We're now in chapter 2. Maybe page 4 is somewhere else. Again, woo, a ghost. Dan! Hi, Dan. Hi. You're here about being quiet. I mean, sorry, I didn't see that part. I just saw Leaky whispering, hi, Dan. So, I didn't necessarily collect them. Shopping list: milk, bread, baked beans, butter, eggs, squash. 20th of December, next door for Christmas songs. 23rd, Dad coming up with the kids. 24th, hospital for lunch. 25th, office opens at 10. My dad's name is Simon. My dad has blue eyes, black hair, black boots, and a fencing rod. My daddy likes dogs. My dad's favourite type of dog is greyhound. My dad is special to me because he said when he retires, which will be in 21 years, he will buy me a dog. My dad is 42. I love my dad. Yes, I am sleepy. Even me. Oh, sleepy makes me sleepy. Orange squash and apple and blackcurrant. But Jackson's, not Robinson's. Though it's the same label. I like that. Attention to detail. That is cake. Yeah, and dishes. I dislike dishes.
Beans on toast for dinner?
I mean, it's fine. It just depends on how many times you've had beans on toast for dinner. Whee! Itchy ear. It doesn't hit people. I mean, boxing depends on how you do it, but it's not always hitting people. Sometimes it's hitting a bag. But also it's a sport, and generally, people have agreed to be hit. Oh, stare. But yeah.
Night, Wolfie.
Night, Wolfie. It's still dark outside, but it looks lighter inside.
I'd better get dressed and make some breakfast. Nobody at school knows. I won't say anything.
Okay, well that's sad.
Maybe you can come to school. Nobody will find out.
How many beans can fit on a slice of toast? I mean, it depends on how big the toast is.
Time for school.
It very much depends on how big the toast is. Oh gosh, that's annoying.
It smells like Mum.
Oh. You like the guinea pig poster. Yes. Little animals. There is also a pooch poster. A friends poster. The Pooch La Pooch. Animal Life. And times tables and the periodic table. As well as a calendar for December. Oh, bag of rubbish. Oh dear.
I had a fish called Morty. When he died, we flushed him down the toilet.
That happens to a lot of
I
goldfish.
always wash my hands, I promise.
If you have to say it, then I don't believe you. My holiday. On Monday, I went to Portsmouth and ate when I felt like it. On Tuesday, in my room, when I was playing, my two brothers messed up my room. Later, we watched TV and had tea. On Wednesday, I banged my nose on the wing mirror. Daddy taught me how to use the teletext. Oh, dating yourself there. On Thursday, I stayed at home and played. On Friday, we looked for cards in the town.
I don't think Dad's coming down.
One parent died. The other parent is grieving so hard. Ooh, holding Alice's book back. You keep the book back.
Oh yes, I'd better take this. It's my reading book.
Reading book. What are you reading? But yes, I mean, how many beans can you fit on a slice of toast? It depends. Because I could probably fit a lot of beans on a slice of toast if I try hard enough. I feel like it's after Christmas now.
What should I watch before school? No, I'm not allowed.
Sorry, now you did the yawn and now I can't stop yawning. It's no one's fault. I'm tired. I feel marginally better today. Aside from the unnecessary lost half day because of stupid internet. Trying to
Not
run a
really
meeting
hungry.
from a laptop that wasn't set up to do it. You're not really hungry. I feel you, mate. I feel you. There's a lot of boxes and bin bags. I feel like someone's doing cleaning, sorting out. Go to school. Okay. Oh, there's a new Plague Tale game.
Dad? I'd better walk myself.
Yeah, I know, there's a new Plague Tale. I know, I need to finish the first one. And, yeah. I know. I have not done that yet.
Mum loved cats. We had one called Ruby who died and one called Rolo who was probably out hunting birds.
A cat. It's a ceramic cat. No, we can't interact with Woofy. But yeah, I don't have time to play games beyond stream. 26. Oh yeah, there was dates on it. No, there weren't dates on. There was date on that one. 21st of November 2000. And then now we've got 26th of January 2001. Today in English we were in the annex, and I was looking at the page, but I couldn't read the words. When I looked at them, they started to disappear. Then I was sick down the stairs. Dad got me from school, so I'm home now in bed.
In school, we had to write about someone who inspired us. And Lizzie wrote about her mum who had died, and everybody was sad for her. But nobody knows my mum is dead too.
The new one set 15 years before the previous two. Yes. 13th of January 2001. School was okay. Today in English, we watched a video, and then in maths, we were on the laptops. It poured down when I cycled home. It was freezing. I went to the shop, and the man at the counter was friendly. Well, bye. Yeah, this very much sounds like my sort of writing when I was, I don't know, 10 or so.
Brush your teeth twice a day.
Yeah, as long as you have the spoons. You don't always have the spoons. 5th of February 2001. I'm at a sleepover right now. Singing our diaries. I went to a friend with Amy earlier, and there was a maypole dancing. See you there. Not a prequel. Yeah, prequel. Ooh, dance thing's open now. Oh.
I guess Sophie's gonna be my new mum. But I don't want her to be my new mum.
That's quick. It's been like 3 months. You monster, is all I can think. Unless you were having an affair while your dying wife was in a hospice. Oops, wrong. I was trying to close it so there wasn't any evidence, and I accidentally trapped myself in there. But yeah, no, I haven't finished the first one. I know I haven't finished. I haven't even played the second one. Gosh, I am tired. Maybe I'll sleep. But yeah. Oh, that looks like...
Sophie, will you do me the honor of being my wife?
Oh. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, of course.
I'm so mad. 4th of March 2001. I'm so mad. Dead poster Sophie. I mean, he asked us if it was okay, but I didn't say it was. What was I supposed to say? I've got my mum. She's just not here, but I don't want another. I'm okay now, and at least we get time off school to go to the wedding. Oh, I haven't found the other page, but it doesn't seem to matter. Oh. Door in my face. Oh. Alice done some. It'd be lovely if I could stop yawning. That would be great.
You know, Alice, I'm not going to replace your mum. Nobody could ever do that. But I'm not going to be a cruel stepmother either. I'll be a nice one.
Can I repeat if you have to say it? It makes it hard to believe.
Hey, Alice, let's sit down and do your homework together.
Okay.
Oh, wow, are they for me? Oh, that's so kind. Thank you so much.
Better try and sleep.
Got a diary entry somewhere. Oh, there we go. Right, there we go. 25th of February. Sophie made a new rule that I've got to spend at least a third of the weekend at home. Auntie Margaret came with 4 packs of sweets and a £5 note for me. She's nice. Some prequels are good. Yes. What prequels are good? The Life is Strange one wasn't bad. I'll admit.
Hey. Yeah, it's been such a hard day. The kids have just been hiding under their beds and refusing to go to school. Took hours to get them out, and we were so late. I know. I've been going through a lot. That dream again. Always running
March
and
of the
being
Dead
chased.
Chemtrails.
But what does it mean?
Always running and being chased? Had that one. It's outside now. Excellent. I think someone's a rock fan.
He still sleeps with me.
Woofy survived quite well.
My friend gave me her old phone. Dad didn't like it, but I got to keep it. The
That's a
size light up.
Nokia 3310 or something close to that. Those things that survived the apocalypse. Wee.
I just write in it because I want someone to talk to understand.
I suppose there's a difference between a prequel and a game that is simply set earlier. Yeah, I mean, prequel, you sort of know what's going to happen. So, yeah. Okay, so right now we've got a new diary. Okay, Wednesday the 5th of September 2007. So everyone went back to school today. In a way, I was excited to get back to school. Maybe it was because it was get away from the family. I don't know why. It's not that bad or anything. Now I think about it, maybe it's because it's easy to get away with self-harming when I'm away from home all day. I've heard people say it's addictive, like drugs. I suppose in a way it is. I'm just so afraid that my parents will find out. That's why when it's easy for me to get found out, I stop altogether until the danger is not as dangerous. It's like easing away and easing away any fears my parents might have that I do self-harm. I went to my granddad's place up north for a week with my brothers. I made sure any cuts had healed up completely. When I packed my suitcase, I left my razor blades behind, so even if I wanted to, I could. I did make sure I hid my penknife in the pocket of my denim jacket. I knew I wouldn't leave without that jacket, and in that I knew I'd have the knife, but the week went fine, and I was so relieved to be able to wear whatever clothes I fancied without having to worry whether or not it would reveal the cuts. When I got home, everything was fine for a few days, and I confessed to my parents that I needed new school trousers. So on Saturday, my dad, my stepmom, my baby brother, and I trailed down to town to get new trousers from Try Trade. Sissy says that Dry Trade is a sweatshop, so she was unhappy buying trousers from there. It's not like we have much choice. We don't have any extra cash, but then this triggered an argument. Sophie said if we just had more money, we could buy things from a company that didn't treat their workers like shit. Dad apologized, but his company couldn't help not making money. They were trying their best. Sophie said it didn't really look like it. Dad smacked his head on the nearest wall deliberately. They were on arguing like this until we got home. I'm not going into detail about it for the sake of my hand and your eyes. Dad then started insulting Sophie's family to get at her. And needless to say, Sophie was crying by the time we got home. I mean, it's no big deal. Half-Life Alyx takes place before Half-Life 2, and that was amazing. Fair. I kind of like ones that are sort of just set before a story, but like 100 or 1,000 years before. It's quite a good prequel to Wheel of Time, something spring. In fact, I think there's one for Sword of Truth as well, and it sort of tells a legend type story, which is kind of cool. A New Spring, that's the name. Can't remember what the Sword of Truth prequel is. Possibly something about the Confessor, but yeah, I immediately can't think of any other game prequels. No other game prequels exist in my mind, except for some reason Life is Strange is the only one that popped into my head. I know there are other prequels. Brain will not compute. I've seen so much of it with my mum and dad and with Sophie and dad. I'm a big girl, I can handle it and everything, but it upset me a bit that they were so willing to fight in front of a small child who is only 1 year old. My baby brother was understanding. In a way, what was was my baby brother was understanding in a way what was going on, or at the very least upset by it. He didn't burst out screaming and crying like most babies would. He just sat there, looking upset and scared. That's when I started self-harming again, after my break from it last weekend, the day after my friend's party. Anyway, today at school was awful. I can see everyone talking about me behind my back when they see the cuts down my left arm. Even my friends are having private whisper conversations about me, and I feel more isolated than ever. I can just see everyone laughing about it. I wish I hadn't done it tonight, but I did. The back of my hand, up my left arm, into my horrible fat stomach. The feeling that lasts maybe 5 minutes. It makes me feel powerful and in control. I always can't read that word. Always stare at myself in the bathroom mirror. It makes me feel better. The pain, the blood, it makes me feel stronger. But then I'll hear my parents coming up the stairs. I always run into my room, turn the light off and pretend to be asleep. Tonight I have my light on, but I will have to turn it off soon or they will see me. I have to hide it. Hide from myself. Help me. That was hard. And my brain is going, but what?
Hi, Alice. I'm just coming in to smudge your room. No, this is my room. I don't like the smell. There's bad spirits, especially in your room. We have to get rid of them and cleanse it.
Cultural appropriation. Hey, periodic table's still here. But now there's a giant mirror, which is not going to help with the self-esteem issues. Oh, maybe that's page 1. All right, Saturday the 18th of August 2007. This isn't a book, this is a diary. So if your information, I'm not going into every detail about all my relatives for you. If you want to know, look it up or ask me. Also, I will only bother to describe things if I have piles of time on my hand. At the moment, I'm with my granddad, his friend Marge, and my 2 brothers, and Sam. It's quite late, only about 11 p.m. I've just got out the shower. Tomorrow we're meeting up with our cousins, so that I'm looking forward to. Anyway, I want to get on with reading Hellhole. Write more when the clock stops later. Alright, found page 1. We seem to have gone very goth rock, which makes sense.
I'm running low, but I just spray once. And for a second, she's almost here with me again.
March.
My friends came over as a surprise for my birthday. Dad was not happy.
So 2001 to 2006 years later. So 16 maybe? I had it. I really need to switch over my new one. I have a split in the rubbing, but I only remember when I go to make more tea or get a new drink, and so, yeah.
Oh, what happened?
I fell off my bike.
Oh, it's called gravel rash. It looks really painful and sore, though. Wear something light. And make sure you wash it with cool water.
Don't tear off the scab, else it won't heal. Something down the back, but we can't select it. Oh, we've got plants.
Ever since he's been born, it's like I don't exist.
What do you mean?
I'm your husband. He's a child.
Sorry, Simon. What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. It's like you barely have time for me. I have needs too.
He's a
You're an
baby,
adult.
Simon.
He's a baby.
He needs his mother.
But I need you too. You're my wife. I love you.
No, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't be whining about your newborn kid getting her attention because he's a baby, you moron. If you hadn't guessed, I don't think much of his dad. Yeah, exactly. What a knobhead. Couldn't have put it better myself, Dan. It's like... Also, Brandon's den. Where are the brothers? The brothers just don't have a room anymore. Yeah, who's changing Dad's nappy? See? Just a fair warning, this is a sad game. It's only going to get sadder. So if you've got to dip out, I understand.
Hey, Alice. Is your homework done for school?
Oh, I haven't quite had time to do it yet.
No, the dad in this game is a knobhead. They do have a cool sofa though.
You sit there until your food's finished. I don't care if you're there all night. There are children starving in Africa who die for what you have on your plate.
That one before. I mean, maybe. Sneeze. I think the arrow's behind. Yeah. Chore chart. No.
We only get one weekend day off chores.
Well, I mean, Daniel and Sam don't seem to have a bedroom anymore, so, you know. Apparently Alice just gets to do pretty much everything. It's really a chore chart. It's not a fair chore chart. The adults should be doing the chores as well. Simon and Sophie, and then Brandon. Yeah. I think the kids are getting neglected. Supposed to. Oops. Oh, there's an attic. But yeah, where are the brothers ending up? Oh.
I can actually do most chords now. Except an F. Well, nobody likes an F.
Yeah, it's like, is your brothers just like no room whatsoever? Just disappeared. I feel like the house proportions are not quite right. it confuses me, but yeah. Hey, Bilious. It's just I'm not sure what the next trigger point is. All the photos of the other kids seem to have sort of gone / been relegated over there. But yes, giant whiny man baby of a husband. And that's almost, insulting the whiny man babies. Ah,
We need
pot.
to get rid of it. It's attracting bad spirits.
Okay. Yep, you're right. We'll scatter them somewhere.
I want to keep some.
Alice, they're attracting bad spirits to the house. Maybe your mom is not happy with something, but we need to get rid of them so it can be peaceful here again.
It's my mom. Please just let me keep a bit, just in my room, nowhere else.
That won't work. They will still be able to get in the house.
No, please.
If you keep going on, they'll go in the bin. We're trying to do something nice.
No, you're
I won't
not.
come in.
You're really not.
That's fine.
It's inconsiderate.
Nobody said you had to.
Go to bed to finish the day. That was the thing I missed. It's appropriating culture and yeah. They are basically shit. I mean, he got remarried in like 3 months after her mum died. It's just...
I get up before everyone else and give Brandon his breakfast before school.
Excuse me?
Alice, can you get Brandon quickly before he wakes Sophie up? She's sleeping.
Yeah, basically the eldest child, or the eldest left in the house, is expected to do the parenting. It happens like with remarriage when you have a small child. Oh look, the ashes are gone, and now there's a stupid werewolf. That's a polar bear.
Here, Brandon. Banana for breakfast. You like that, don't you? Yeah. Can you say banana, banana?
Well, the chore wheel's gone. I bet it's all on Alice now. There's tofu on the freaking shopping list. Psst.
I skip breakfast, but I wash a bowl up so it looks like I ate.
I just don't eat breakfast or...
Dad, I've got to go to school now. Okay?
Yeah, I'm just coming down. You go. It's fine.
Oak Ridge School.
Ooh, first time in school. Wow, that is massively sunny if it's supposed to be the UK. It is way too sunny for the UK.
Maths is my favourite subject, but I also like IT, music, oh, and art. I'm pretty high on the chess club leaderboard.
Yay.
We had this assembly where they did role play for different types of abuse. I mean, some of it happened to me, but I don't think I'm abused.
You never do until you realise that it's not normal.
I got grade 2 in percussion at my last school, but Dad stopped paying for the lessons.
Oh, I can't wait to see the woman in black. It's gonna be so scary.
Dad won't let me go. He says it's not worth the money. I don't actually need help with my homework, but it's a good excuse not to go home until later.
Yep. If you start needing excuses, that is a sign.
Do you like it? Little Nicky, Lala Laura, and Big Al. We're farmers with our tractor. Oh, Alice, hi. Have a seat.
Okay, miss?
Could Alice Johnson please report to Miss Smith's office? That's Alice Johnson to see Miss Smith.
What's going on? I know you're having a hard time at the moment. I'm here to talk to.
Nothing.
Staff have seen you with a knife in your pencil case and a razor in your locker, Alice.
I self-harm.
I know. I can see. But you can't have things like that in school. If you let me put them here in a locked drawer, there won't be any temptation to hurt yourself.
No, she'll just find a less safe way to do it.
Do I have a choice? The penknife, it's my dad's.
Any confiscated objects have to be collected by a parent or guardian, so he can come and get it back.
Don't tell my dad.
Why not? I think it would be a good idea. I can talk to him if you like.
No. Miss, please. I know I'm bad and selfish, but please don't.
You're not bad or selfish or anything like that. But I'm sure he wouldn't want you hurting yourself.
Yeah, I know. I'll talk to him. You don't need to call him. It's better if I do it.
Okay. That's really brave of you. Let me know how it goes tomorrow.
Okay, miss.
I'm going to talk to him. We'll pretend we did. We didn't. Friday, 7th of September 2007. Today, I haven't self-harmed at all. I had a long chat with Miss Smith at school. I got myself really worried and scared, but she was there for me and even hugged me. She let me skip graphics. Well, she let me work on my own in the classroom, but everything we said to each other won't be put on paper. It's a secret, and that's what it shall stay. She said she was really worried about me, though, that I meant to see someone on Monday and talk to Miss Smith again. I'm okay at the moment, though, not happy or anything, just tired. I have no more energy left for being angry and scared. Sunday the 9th of September, I seem to fit all the symptoms of depression, even if Miss Smith said she thought I might have it when I asked her. I don't think I'm naturally unstable like my parents are. Don't know if that's the right word, but like my parents. No, okay. Don't think I'm mentally unstable like my parents do. I don't know how you classify someone as mentally ill, but I'm not. I have secrets, whatever else, but I can deal with it in my own way on my own. So why can't everyone just leave me alone? Yeah. Yeah. Still trying to process grief. Your dad didn't give you a chance, got remarried, and you're just supposed to accept it. Monday, 8th of September 2008. Oh, a year-ish. I don't have a black pen. I'm sat outside town. It must be about 9 p.m. Friend is going to ring me at 10 p.m. The shop shuts then, so I'll know when to turn my phone on. The battery's almost dead. It's off at the moment. I ran away from home. That's why I'm here. If Brenda can't help me, then I don't know what else to do. Find someone. not too near pubs and sleep there. I mean, somewhere not too near pubs and sleep there. I phoned Childline, but my battery ran low, so I had to hang up and wait for Brenda. I know I'm in a bit of a mess, and £15 will run out pretty quick. I just need somewhere to sleep, and I can get leftovers from the back of the shop. It'd be good to lose some weight anyway. Well, thanks for keeping me company a bit. I can't sit here too long. Someone might get suspicious. Well, bye for now. 12:30. It's the 9th now, and I'm sat in hospital. Could always be worse. I feel really awful for dragging Brenda into my fucked up life, but I so wish I was dead. I don't know what to do. I met them outside school. I sat on the bank by the roundabout and played Hurt by Johnny Cash. I sang it too, but I'm never going home, and maybe that's the only thing good that exists in this bloody mess. I like to call my life. My guitar's with me. Everything is fine as long as I can play. Yeah, fine, not fine. Definitely not fine. Need to talk to someone. Ask a teacher about talking to one guidance counsellors. Feeling sad, anxious, worried, exam pressure. Things going on at home. You're not in there alone. We're here for you to talk about anything that's bothering you. Oh my god, those doodle stick figures everywhere in that era. That in Comic Sans. Contacts is a government-funded service, and we have partnerships with local schools across England and Wales to bring you support, guidance, and someone to listen to you. Well, I'm glad they have that now. I didn't have that when I was a kid. Or at least not in a way that I could access, because, you know, who has mobile phones when it didn't exist? Really. Not mainstream until high school. We've run away, yet we're still here. But I think we're just sort of finding the diary pages, so...
It's wrong to hide someone's passport.
Pardon?
Sophie's passport? It's wrong to hide it. You should give it back.
What's it to you? Get out!
She's German.
You have one new message. New message.
Hello, Mr. Johnson. I'm just calling to confirm your emergency appointment this morning at 11 a.m. for your daughter Alice following the incident last night.
I don't know why I'm bothering closing the doors if, you know, anyone's going to notice, but, you know, you have to leave things as you found them so that people don't know you were looking. So you don't get in trouble or that.
I've been told to let my feelings out.
Okay.
You're such a fat, selfish, manipulative girl. You don't care about anyone except yourself. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
I am looking at you.
Do you want a slipper in the face?
Joey, look at me, like...
Isn't he just the sweetest?
I mean, he is rather adorable, but, you know. It's certainly not the baby's fault, but clearly not been born into a loving family. That still the same as last year. Obsessed with polar bears. Oh, and these cat things. Grandma and Grandpa used to have a cat. Mum may have had that.
Give that here.
The GP said to read it.
Well, there's no need. Honestly, depression. What have you got to be depressed about?
You. Wednesday, 10th September 2007. I'm home and I can't stand it. I've nowhere to go. Dad is sort of trying to help, but fucking Sophie. Well, don't even get me started. She's calling me manipulative, attention-seeking, a liar, stupid, selfish. I just wish you'd shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone. But that's what I am, alone. Can't talk to anyone. And I know, in fact, that's absolutely wrong. That's where everything is wrong. Actually, it is all... Can't see that because it's a sparkly thing. I'll pick up the next one and see if I can go back. Oh, actually, it is attention seeking, although it's not exactly what Sophie meant. But now I realise that whenever I ask for help, things go wrong. Whenever I want to talk, things go wrong. Whenever I involve someone else in my problems, things go wrong. See a pattern? Things go wrong. But I'll change everything right now. From now on, I do everything on my own. All the time I've been going at it wrong, but they say if you love someone, let them go. And I love Brenda, so for her good, I have to let her go. Live her own life. I've been trying to tie her to me in fear of losing her, but even she said to me, don't be afraid. So now I must untie the ropes, let her free, let her go. From friendship. I will deal with my own problems, so I won't phone her. If she wants to talk and phones me, then it's better, but I phone her every day, and that's totally out of order and selfish. This must be right. No one would help me, so fuck it. It's not meant to be. I must do what is right. Yeah. Everyone's always like, oh, ask for help. And then you've got to ask for the right help at the right time, otherwise... And you've got to know exactly what you need,
Sit down,
otherwise...
Alice. We need to talk.
Okay, Dad.
What's this all about?
What?
Getting a call in the middle of the night. Not knowing where you are. Brandon not having anyone to look after him. Do you know how that makes me look?
You fucking parents, you moron.
Like I'm a bad parent. Do you even think about anyone except yourself?
I'm sorry.
Alright, sorry, I just need a quick break. I'll be... I am tired and this is sad. How many chapters there are? Achievement. I haven't even got half the things. Okay. I'll do a little bit more, but then I might have to just call it.
Sophie, this isn't good. This much fighting and arguing.
It's just a bad patch. We're stressed. With money and the house.
Oh, come on. The way he talks to you and the kids, it's not right. Come back with me.
I can't just leave. I love him.
I wonder if they can tell what I'm thinking.
Wellness coffee morning.
Hi, Alice. Come in, have a seat. My name's Michelle. We'll just go through a few boring admin bits as it's your first time here, and I'll talk to you all about what we do and get to know you a little bit. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay. To sit.
So, can you tell me a bit about what happened and what brought you here?
Well, I called this person because I kind of felt like I didn't want to live anymore. So she took me to the hospital and they let me go home with Dad as long as I went to the doctors in the morning. And they said I had to come here, I think.
Okay, that's great, thank you. I just want to cover that everything we talk about in these sessions is completely confidential. However, we have a duty of care. So if you told me something that meant I was worried that you or someone else would come to harm, then I'd have to share that information.
So, if I did say something like that, would you tell my dad?
Well, who I share the information with depends on the situation. It could be my manager, and then perhaps a service like the police or social services.
Hmm.
I missed what she said because I was. Oh.
So, Alice, how has this week been?
Okay, I guess.
And how is your mood? Any feelings of wanting to hurt yourself?
I don't want to say.
What's stopping you?
I don't want anyone else to know.
Okay. Well, sometimes it's helpful to talk about it, and I'm not going to immediately go and tell anyone unless I'm really concerned for your safety.
Hmm.
Do we have to find another chair? There's another hotspot to click on. It's like, unless she's concerned for your safety. So, yeah. It's like, I know they have to say that, and I know they have to do that, but it does make you not want to talk about it. We're exiting now. But yeah, if you are struggling, there are people that will help, and I know it's hard. 11th of October 2007. Okay, so last Thursday I had this stupid counselling session with Michelle or something. It was a waste of time as far as I'm concerned, but I told Miss Smith I didn't want to go again, but she said she wouldn't cancel it, although I didn't have to go. I promised her I wouldn't self-harm if I didn't have to go to counselling sessions, and I haven't. Well, I accidentally got a paper cut today, but I don't think that really counts. The thing is, self-harming or not, I'm still a freak. I don't think I'm depressed. Yeah, whatever. I fit the description, but I don't need medication or anything. It's not just about medication. It can help. Not everyone, not always, but it can help.
Where are you? Sophie? Hello?
She left him.
No, I'm your husband. Brandon is my child. You can't just kidnap him!
It's not kidnapping.
No. Don't hang up! Ah!
Out of defiance, leaving doors open. Where did Daniel and Samuel go? Did they just go to university or something? And just don't get a room anymore, and you know.
Alice, yes, you're the one with the best spiritual abilities here. You can do cosmic ordering, remember? Ah, right. We've still got time to get a lottery ticket, and then we could just order the lottery numbers, win the money, and then I can get in the car and go and get Sophie and Brandon and bring them back. Okay, right. Here's a pencil and some paper. I'll leave you alone, yeah? Just ask the universe for the lottery numbers tonight. Write them down on that paper, and I'll go to the corner shop to get a ticket. Wait, we didn't win. Didn't you order it properly?
I'm sorry.
I'm going to go anyway. Just look after your brother, okay? I'll drive to Germany and bring her back. No problem.
Which brother? The younger one? The ones that don't have a room anymore? Were they twins? There's not enough kids.
Come on, Sam, in the car. Right. Alice, Dan, be good, okay? Don't say anything to anyone. Don't answer the door to anyone.
They just don't have a room.
Better go to English.
They just don't have a room.
How are your dogs? They're St. Bernards, right?
Yeah, super slobbery, but I'm feeding them. Dad's not at home, so he said not to go in with them alone, but they're all really friendly and would never hurt me.
Where's your dad?
I don't know. My stepmom left with Brandon, and then Dad went after her with Sam. Must be in Germany by now.
They're all in Germany?
Yeah, but don't say anything. Dad made me promise not to tell anyone.
Okay, I won't say, but you should.
She shouldn't have to parent her brothers. But obviously they're younger. But they don't have a bedroom. This is bothering me. Tiny, tiny box room they did have got turned into the baby room, but where are the brothers? Ah. Left trigger runs.
Ooh, that new hair is interesting, Alice. Coming into English?
Never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb into his skin and walk around it. Oh, To Kill a Mockingbird. Yeah, I did that. Freaked me out.
I'm Lizzie. Reception sent me. I'm new.
Ah, Lizzie, yes, have a seat just there.
How's everyone doing? Just checking in, you know. It's not a good, it's yeah.
Today we're going to be continuing reading To Kill a Mockingbird. Alice, do you want to start?
Okay.
Page 39.
You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view. Until you climb inside of his skin and walk around in it.
Now, what do you think that means?
That's some Hannibal Lecter shit.
Pardon?
Nothing, miss.
One more time, without interruptions. What do you think that means?
That maybe you need to look at things through someone else's eyes, and it might change your mind about something if you live their life.
Yes, write that down.
Okay, what's next?
Have a seat, Alice.
Am I in trouble?
No, but it is serious. Laura said that there's nobody at home with you. Is that right?
No.
Who's at home?
Dan.
Your brother in year 7?
Yeah.
What about your parents?
I can look after myself, you know.
I don't think that's even legal. You're only 13.
It is. Dad checked.
I really don't think that's
Google it, miss.
13 in 2008.
What would happen if there was a fire?
Why would there randomly be a fire?
Imagine there was.
Well, obviously, I get out and I call the fire brigade. I have a phone.
There should be an adult present at home. When is your dad coming back? Technically legal. Doesn't seem right.
I'm missing my break. I'm fine. I can look after myself.
Alice!
What'd you get in trouble for?
Nothing, really. She just doesn't like it that I have the house all to myself.
Oh, shit. You should have a party.
Oh, what? And invite you.
Yeah? Why not?
Bye, Lizzie. Nice to meet you.
Let's try something different this week.
Okay.
How do you feel about doing a timeline of your life?
That's fine.
Great. Let's get some pens and paper and start with that. That's great. We've run out of time for this session, but I'll see you again next week.
Dad has been gone a week. He did call to say he was with Sophie, but that was a few days ago.
Dad. But seriously. Where's... Where are the boys sleep? They did have that room.
Dad said there's emergency money here, But I really don't want to spend it. In case he gets back and is angry it's gone too soon. Sophie took him to Germany. I don't know if I'll ever see him again. I can just watch all the newest rock music videos and play it loud. There's nobody here to tell me what to do. What do you want to eat?
Anything. As long as we can have chips for tea.
Is that the door?
Fuck. Shit. Just hide. Pretend we're not in.
Did you tell someone?
She said she could keep a secret. No, Daniel, no, don't open the door. Crap. That's gonna kill me. He said not to tell anyone.
Yeah.
So there was an incident at home?
Yeah, I can't trust my friends.
Why do you think your friend came over?
They were threatening to call the police on me.
And did they?
No. In the end, my neighbours agreed to keep an eye on us until Dad came back. You know, he did check. We're not doing anything illegal.
But what if something happened like an emergency?
I can look after myself. I'm not a child.
Oh, there's 2 pages. Did I miss them? Damn. Sunday the 7th of September. So as you may have guessed, I'm feeling rather skitty. Yesterday we went to the ice skate. And for Laura's 16th, I didn't join in. I went 3 times around the ice rink and sat out for a few hours. I feel like I ruined a party a bit and definitely wasted her money, but I'm apologized and I'm gonna save up to pay her back if I can. Really confused, like, not where am I kind of confused, but like I'm not thinking right and I don't understand everything to do with money. Dad is bothering me, especially. Oh no, my band? My hand? My bow? Band. Especially as my band is the most important thing in my life, but as other band just broke up and instead of being happy in one band, which makes things better, she's still looking for another band, which tells me she's not happy with her only one at the moment, which is the one with me. But I don't know. Time will tell if I'm not dead. I talked to Brenda and she said it. But I talked to Brenda and she said I'd made her think. That's what made me happy because it means she thinks more of me than a pathetic little girl who knows.
Alice, you've been on that game for 2 hours now. It's your turn to look after Brandon. Sam has been helping all morning.
Well, that's his choice.
What?
Nothing.
Backchat me again. You don't want to know what'll happen.
Dad told me he likes my lovely long hair, so I cut it all off. Just like Sid Vicious. Anarchy in the classroom. Am I right?
No, I missed 2. Damn. Tuesday 9th September 2008. After wanting to kill myself on Monday, I guess I'm good today by comparison. I spent ages making news, but I know I can do it without instructions, and I know a perfect spot where I won't be found for days. Okay, this is really sad. If people even notice I'm missing, that is. But anyway, I didn't kill myself. I had to make 23 cuts altogether on both shoulders, but I'm still here. See, people keep telling me, right, that it's stupid to self-harm and I shouldn't do it, but if I didn't, I'd either be living in a mental home or dead. So, it keeps me right. In a sick way, I enjoy it. Like I enjoy going to concerts and drinking, but it's not quite the same. It just gets so good that, like, the nerves that'll get caught, and then the pain, release, and everything amazing for a few seconds until you realize you're sat on your bed with the razor stuck in your arm, and you think, what the fuck did I go wrong? But whatever. I'm generally okay, minus the anxiety. I want to move, and maybe I will, but on my nose that I want to get out of here. I'm not a coward. I mean, it's selfish to kill yourself. It's selfish to ask for help. What the hell am I meant to do? I don't care anyway. I don't want to sleep because I know nightmares will come get me when I do eventually get to sleep, but my eyes won't stay open anymore. Bye.
I got an A star for the creative writing task. I'm not sure it's entirely normal to fantasize so strongly about suicide, but I can see it in my mind. I miss you. I don't know if I can even remember what your voice sounded like. I can't wee if anyone is nearby. I hold it all night in case Dad gets angry we woke anyone up.
Look! Look at his hand. Do you know how this happened? You left your razor lying around in the bathroom. He could have been hurt so much worse. You're so irresponsible. Tidy your shit away.
Came back then. That'll be the missing diary entry. It just didn't seem to.
Hey, it's Sophie. I'm just working some overtime tonight. Just letting you know so you don't worry where I am.
Random things behind the radiator. It's just really cool. Oh, maybe this is the gap. Good. Alright, I didn't miss anything. Tuesday, 2nd of September 2008. Yesterday I had open circle, but I couldn't concentrate at all. I just sat there in meditation, repeating in my head, I want to die, I want to die, I want to die. And Brenda, who's always sat next to me, just took my hand until we finished. In my head, after she took my hand, I was thinking, leave me alone, let me go, I just want to die. But a small part of me wanted to hold tight to her hands and never let go, but I have to push her away so I don't hurt her. Yeah. I couldn't stand to hurt her because I love her so much, but I really don't want to be here anymore. Nothing's going right, everything's wrong, I just have to die, but I have to do it so it won't hurt people. If people actually care, then I don't want to hurt them, but the only way they won't hurt is if I go some place far, far away. There are a few people I would stay with. I would stay alive for, but there's almost nothing for me anymore. I just don't want to live anymore, but after Brenda left, I ran after her. During the circle, she asked me loads if I was alright, and I just wanted to say, no, I'm fucking not alright. I'm so not alright. I want to die. I hate every moment of this hell that I can't take it any fucking more. But naturally, I said I'm fine. But yeah, so I ran after her and ran into her arms and said I'm not right. She knew, of course she did, but talking to her really confuses me. Everything sorted out in my head, and then everything just reset back to square one, and my head feels so fucking messed up. I don't understand a single little thing in this godforsaken life, so I have no idea where I stand right now. All I know is that I don't want to live, and I want to die.
let's do your tarot cards, Alice. It might help.
Okay. That does sound nice.
Oh, the tower. Destruction.
Is that bad?
No. It's like everything must crumble for a new beginning. So it's good.
But if it's tire reversed, it means creation rather than destruction.
Why does it say bring lunch on every page of your planner?
I don't know. It's just a joke.
She's not eating.
What is that?
That's absolutely disgusting.
Fucking hell. Those little shits have been hiding food between the cupboards, and it's been there so long it's got mouldy. Rather than eating the dinner, this is how they thank us.
It's been there so long and is so moldy. It looks like a squirrel.
Oh, there was one behind the radiator upstairs. Is that just like crypts or something? That's weird. So I'm just trying to figure out year 7. Year 7 is first year of high school.
Look at me when I'm speaking to you. I
hate
know
that.
one of you stole the bread roll. I already know who it was. I just want the person who did it to tell the truth.
You're like, you have to steal food. There's something wrong.
Here is a hot metal spoon. I'm going to hit the person across the knuckles who stole from me. See? I knew it was you. Do you know how I knew? Because you flinched. You have a guilty conscience. Do you know what's worse than a thief? A liar.
Seven. 11. 11 years old. That's the brother, so she's in year 9 at 13. More or less. Still not okay. Still not okay. Obviously. I really want to know why the kids don't have a room anymore. I know it's not important, but it breaks the immersion that suddenly the one tiny room they crammed a bunk bed into is the baby's room, and where are the boys?
Hello, Alice. How are you?
I'm not sure. You said to phone if I felt like hurting myself, so I'm just phoning.
Who are you talking to, Alice?
I'm just talking to Brenda. She wanted some help with something for church.
Make it quick.
I have to go. Sorry.
Yeah.
I desperately wanted Converse shoes for so long, and my friend Amy got me them for my birthday. I thought Dad would get mad, but he hasn't said anything. Playing guitar just makes everything go away for a bit.
Oh, I can touch this now.
What's this? There's mouldy food here too. Alice, go and get the belt.
Dad.
That is just wrong. Wait, I actually have to get a belt? Because that's just wrong. Oh God.
Oh, it's there to remind you what happens when you disobey me.
Okay, I think we're gonna have a happy game for Thursday. We're playing some more Da Vinci tomorrow. With Jesse. I'll just go to the next point where it says the thing, but it doesn't say go to bed yet, so are we getting abused? I particularly want to go in this room now. But I'm not sure what interaction point I've missed.
Sam, take your trousers down and bend over. I'm not going to belt you where other people can see the marks. Alice, close the door behind you. Go to your room.
Can I lock my door?
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just imagine Morphe is real. He's on the end of my bed. He'll protect me. Nobody is going to get me.
Yeah. Important subjects to talk about, but really freaking sad. To 16, so got about half the diary entries. Half the pages, but there are more pages in this part, so yeah. That one isn't progressing. But they have all been unlocked. So yeah, we're gonna save and exit here. The quiet things. Thanks to Ideate Xbox for the code. To the devs for, you know, doing an important game about important things. It is sad. You know, it is depressing. There's no two ways about it. It just is. And remember, you know, if you are hurting or being hurt, there are people you can reach out to, and I know it's hard, but there are professionals that help, and it differs in which country you're in, so I can't just share a like one resource, but yeah. Well, we made it through the stream, but yeah, thanks for being here, everyone. Hopefully, no, I can't say what I usually say. Hopefully you had fun. No one had fun today. That was not a fun game. It was an important game, and that was not a fun game. It was a well done game, aside from the couple of texture glitches and draws trying to eat me. But yeah, sad, very sad. I'll finish it off stream. Pick something else up later. Yeah. Life and Joe. otherwise known as Angel SK. You are worthy just as you are.